Hello and welcome once again. We are learning the different types of locator in Protractor, and today's topic will be another locator strategy, link test. Once we will be covered the link test, we will then go with the partial link test, and I will tell you the difference between the link test and a partial link. As already I have said, if you know Selenium, then this part is very much easy for you, because in Selenium also we have covered these things. But in Protractor we have the features of Selenium, and also we have some add-on features. So we will be covering the add-on features in later sections, and today we will be covering the link test and the partial link test. So let's begin the session of link test and partial link test in Protractor. I have already written the code of the link test, and let me show you the code. This attribute, so let me uncomment these lines and save the file. I will love to have a small indentation, and let's begin it. So we were opening the website's demo.startsample.in forms. So let us open this website once again, and I will show you which is the attribute, which is the area we are going to locate using the partial link test and link test. This one, Google Map and Google Search, both of them see a link text, and that means a link is present and there is a text, so it is called link text. So we will have to click on the Google Map and Google Search. For that, we will be first using the link test. In the link test, in the link test locator strategy, we will be writing this element by.linkTest, and we will write Google Map and do a action method click, and once we go and click on it, it will open the Google Map, that is maps.google or googlemaps.com, google.com/maps, or whatever it is. Now the thing is that once we are done with that, we will be fetch the URL it is opened, and we will print the URL. So let's first to go back to the StudySample website once again. Once inspecting, we will be using this Google Map, and we can use this map ID also, but we are learning the link test, so that's why we are using the strategy of taking the text from it, Google Map, and clicking on it. So just open this one, just run this one. Let me comment out everything for this time and run this file. So once we open this website using our Protractor test case, once we run this file, this will open the Google Chrome, and using the link test, it will click on the Google Maps. So it will click on the Google Maps automatically. So it's click on the Google Maps, and the Google Map website has been opened, and it fetched the URL and has been printed in the console. So we are pretty much done with this link test, and the next thing is that partial link test. Now comes the partial link test. In the partial link test, as the name suggests, it is partial. That means we can write the partial text of anything. Let us go to the website, and as you can see that here we have Google Map and here we have Google Search. So if we write search, then this word will be picked up and it will click on this Google Search. Okay, now this search term is not coined anywhere in this page, that's why I can use that. So first we will be doing in a happy path by putting the search, and we will check whether it is clicking on the Google Search or not. And the second thing is that we will be doing a R&D on whether we are going to Google when we are passing the term to Google, then which one is clicking, whether it is clicking on Google Map or in a Google Search. So let us divide this session in two parts. Clicking on the Google Search by passing the value search, and the second one is that we will be passing the value Google, and we will check which one is clicked, Google Map or Google search. So let's see first by passing the search. The same thing we have done, nothing is there in this code, very simple code, element partial link test, the term partial link test, and then we are giving the search. So let us run this one. Website is opened, start a simple, this is my demo site. You can also use this site for your automation purpose, and it is going to click on Google search. Yes, it is click on the Google search, and it fetch the URL and as printed in the console also. Now our next thing, this is the happy path one has been done. Now the second criteria, if we are passing the value Google, then we will check which one is clicked. So let's run this one. Now the passing the Google means there is a, in the web page, in this web page there is two Google is there, Google Map and Google search. So let us see which one is going. Let us do a test. We ran this, website opened, studysimple.in/forms.html, and website opened. Now it is taking decision which one is going to, it is going the first one. That means the first one is going to get clicked, right? Now look at this console. In the console it is clearly written more than one element found for the Locator partial link test Google, the first result will be used. So clearly you can see that this term is written. That means this word Google is having many times in this web page, because we have Google Map and Google search, so the Google word is there in twice, so it will click on the first result, it will be used the first result, that is Google Map. That's why it's clicking on the Google Map and the URL is coming Google Map. In the previous one, see nothing, no, this line is written, this line is not written anywhere, right? Straight away it is giving the URL, straight away it is getting started and that is giving the URL. But in this case it is getting started, then it is giving a warning. See, there is more than one element in the partial link test. I will use the first one because you haven't said anything. I will use the first one. That's what that message came, and then it is giving the URL. So I hope you have understood how to use partial link test and link test. Let us wrap up this session for today, and I will come back once again with another Protractor Locator session. Bye bye for now.